What's up, everybody? You're watching Vec, and welcome back to this week's Forzathon challenge. We are officially back in summer and the start of Series 28. Now, Series 28 is gonna be a really big one because we have the official introduction of the Horizon Backstage Pass. Now, if you don't know yet what the Backstage Pass is, you can click on the video right there on the upper right to be caught up on what the Backstage Pass entails. At 80% for the festival playlist, we do get ourselves a Toyota Trino, so if you haven't been able to afford one quite yet, just make sure to do all your challenges and get it at 80%. At 50% for the summer season, we get the brand new GMC Cyclone. This thing is insane. And finally, at 80%, we get the Renault Clio 03. Now, for the weekly seasonal event rewards, you can get yourself a classic vintage racer by completing the best or nothing. By completing Muscle Beach, you get yourself a Hoonigan Nova. And for the completion of We Are the Competition, you get yourself a 400 Series Ferrari. Now, this week's Forzathon challenge is called Antiquated Roadshow. Now, before we get to the challenges, make sure to hit that sub button to be notified when new and future videos are out. For chapter 1, we got absolutely spiffing own and drive any vintage racer. Now, the thing about vintage racers is that they are very, very expensive. Thankfully, for this week, we do have a way to get one for free. By completing the best or nothing, we do get the vintage racer, the Mercedes-Benz W154, which does count for the weekly Forzathon challenge. Chapter 2, we have Jolly Good Show. People love to see the vintage racers in action. Drift past your competition while racing to earn 2 show-off skills and thrill the crowd. To do these, jump into any race. As long as you're racing other people, you can hit the e-brake to start a drift past them and you will get your show-off skills. For chapter 3, you have Fortune Favors the Bold. Hold on to your hat and put your foot down to earn a total of 12 stars from speed traps with your vintage racer. Again, for any of these speed traps, you can just choose a very easy one. You only have to get 1 star at a time, but if you get 3 stars, that makes it so much easier. But thankfully, it doesn't matter how many stars you get all at once. As long as you're getting a star, you will eventually get those 12 stars. And finally, chapter 4, Laurel Wreath. Earn 3 podium finishes in the road racing series events with your vintage racer. You don't have to win any of these races as long as you come in first, second, or third. You can complete these road racing series events in any difficulty, so you can set the difficulty at any point that you want and complete them that way. That's it for this weekly Forzathon challenge. Thank you so much for watching. Any questions, leave them down below. Like the video if you like what you see. Take care of yourselves and each other, and as always, have a good one.